I should have waited until my phone was on my actual tripod before I started recording or putting it live. You might hear the sounds of my puppy who is eating his lunch. But hello, it's me, it's Haley, and I am here to create joy in your life in as many ways as possible. And I felt really called to talk about something that I went over in a networking meeting today because I'm part of this membership where there's a whole bunch of perks. But one of the things is we have a discussion every Thursday. And one of the points of the topic was, it was about a 5-year plan. But something that someone else said at the same time was about, like, if you're going to make a 5-year plan, like, just go for it. Like, if there's something that you really want to do, don't let your fear of being unable to do it stop you from putting it on your 5-year plan. Because it's better to be living in the realm of everything is possible, because it is. Like, there's unlimited possibilities. I mean, we've seen miracles, or at least I can speak for myself. I've seen miracles happen, and like crazy things happen in amounts of time that just don't even seem plausible. So I think a lot of people don't really even stop to think about a 5-year plan. And I think maybe it's getting a little bit more popular again, now that personal development and self-help is like niche, like it's a thing. And I'm not sure if I have a skewed view or perception because I spend a lot of time around other coaches who focus on personal development a lot. So it might not be as popular as I perceive it to be. But at least in my circles, it's super popular to be thinking about where you're at. Hi, Max. Hi. Hello. Blonde buffoon. This is Max. Don't eat my shoe, please. Here, you want it? You're a good boy. Please don't eat shoes. You can hang out in here. Hi, buddy. Anyways, hello, how are you doing? So, I think it's super important to make the goals. And so on my 5-year plan, I want to be able to be on a vacation in Rarotonga. He's my favorite. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good boy. He went and grabbed his toy. That's a good boy. He's only 13 weeks old, and he's the best boy. But yeah, like, so the way that one of my friends put it in this conversation is plan for it like you're planning for a vacation. Because we know, like, okay, when we're going to be planning for a vacation. So I believe that Cash App and Venmo are pretty acceptable to me. My Cash App is kind of funny. It's it's like the little dollar sign, the cash tag, Ukulele, Ukauhailey, because I play ukulele, though it's in the living room. I'm not getting it right now. Thank you. Don't eat. Okay, don't eat your cage, please. Oh, he's got his tail now. Thank you. So, but she said that if you think about it like packing for a vacation, like we know, like, okay, if I'm going on a vacation for 5 days, like I need this many clothes and this many things. And if you think about planning for where you want to be in 5 years, you can think about all the things you need to pack with you on your vacation and the steps that you need to take to be ready. And especially if you notice that before you go on a vacation, I think there's even been a study about how productive people are as they're getting ready for a vacation. Like they get 90% of the stuff done in the week before the vacation because they're like, oh, like I got this goal, I have to do it by this time. So I think reframing it like that can be really helpful in setting goals and kind of piecing it the way it needs to be pieced to accomplish the smaller goals that get you to that ultimate 5-year goal on your 5-year plan. I put 5-year vision because as a birth doula, we talk about like birth plans being plans or something that if you don't achieve it, it can sometimes feel like identifying with the fact that you didn't do it, like you identify as a failure instead of just being like, okay, like I didn't hit this, let's take it as feedback, like where am I going to go? Well, So there's a new beach in Miami, and it's actually pretty awesome. And I didn't experience any creepy people there on the actual beach. Everyone, there's like people making sure that other people aren't making people uncomfortable. It's like safe. I think my husband just got home. Yep. And I don't know what the Hanuman Chalisa is. I had to like realize that maybe I was saying something that I might not have realized, because I'm definitely that person that got punked on like, oh, like they copied my picture or something on, I think it was TikTok. They copied my picture on a live stream, and I was like, oh my god, you really look like me. They didn't copy it exactly, but they like changed it. Hey, sorry, down. He was trying to get my laundry that I folded and actually like needed to put away. But yeah, so I created a 5-year plan, and I really feel like everyone should focus on that. And I had a Charger recently, but I've got a RAV4 as a hybrid. A crazy puppy. Yeah, I got a RAV4 and it's amazing. The gas mileage is a lot better. My Charger was like guzzling gas. It was a really awesome looking car, but lots of gas. Max, please don't eat. Is that your toy? Good boy. Here, bring it over here. Let's see if he'll bring it. Max, bring it. Not you. I want you to bring the toy. I was gonna throw it. Here, here. Oh, it's the Max cam. Look, Max. But yeah, Rarotonga is an island in the Cook Islands. So ouch. So it's like off the island of, or off the country, New Zealand. Ah! Hey, you want to talk on the live too? But it was really nice having that conversation. I feel like people should take more time. Max, what are you gonna get now? You're making it very hard to focus. Here, let's go cuddle. You go cuddle in your bed, and I'm gonna talk for a second on the live. You go. You go. Hang on in here, okay? You gotta chew in here. Come on. Good boy. I just need a couple minutes. That's a good boy. Ooh, now it's like a whole bunch of them stuck together. I will look it up and do it maybe next time. But yeah, no, I'd totally be about doing that. I'd feel maybe a little weird, but also not, because I would do it. And no, I'm not gonna watch. Don't be weird, or I'll kick you off my live. Five-year plans don't involve watching you do that. But what are things that you guys actually have on your 5-year plan? If you take a moment to think about that, it can really help you focus on what you need to be doing every day. I've also been listening to the 10X Rule. I think it's Gary Vaynerchuk, and he's really intense. And also, I like the idea of like going really hard, and I feel like I might do that on my YouTube, because I know like YouTube is a long game. And the faster I reach more people, the more people that I can positively impact. And sometimes like I try to make people happy, and I know that I do, and a lot of times I do the cards, and I know that I've impacted a lot of people that way, and I want to be able to use my voice and what I have to say to impact people positively and help them in life. And I know that it's helped a lot of people, and you never know who's going to watch a live stream or watch a video and they're going to be like, oh my goodness, someone cares. Because that's me. I care lots. So yeah, YouTube might be a long game, but in my 5-year goal, the silver play button is on there, and that might be a lofty goal. And and I think it's totally possible in 5 years. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it. So if you guys stick around, then you can celebrate with me when that happens. I'm gonna lose my head. Thank you very much. I wanted to do, so I made like videos, like little positive videos. So this was going to be podcast style, and now I feel like I'm talking about everything else, and maybe I'm going to have to do live podcast style stuff separately since now I'm like almost having a conversation with you, which is how live streams go. Yeah, but I made these little positive videos where I just wanted to let people know that they're awesome, and they are like just bombing. Like they're terrible. Like no one wants to see them, and that sucks because I want people to know that they're loved, but people just want to watch my cute squirrel videos and random live streams that I don't understand why they're getting popular. But I'm just gonna keep doing that, and also the squirrel videos and like puppy videos and stuff, and hopefully all of the things that I do can bring people joy. That's literally my mission on earth. I wonder if I have any of those little smile cards in here. I think all the smile cards are in the stroller and stuff. But I like to hand out these little yellow cards. And I hand them out to people, and they have, it says like, you are amazing no matter who you are, what you do. Like, I absolutely love you, or you're worthy and deserving of good things. Little things like that. And there's a different like set of words on each of the 4 cards. And I shuffle them up, and then I hand them out indiscriminately to people. And so many times people will receive the card and really read it, and it's like exactly what someone needed to hear in that moment. Like maybe they've been dealing with self-worth issues or thinking like, man, do I really deserve this? And then they see the card and they're like, oh my gosh, I do deserve this. Like I needed to hear that. And it's not from me. Like I feel like it's beyond me that those messages come from. And like I don't know exactly where I stand on belief. I feel like there's a higher power, but I don't know if it's supposed to be called God or whatever, but I just feel like it comes from truth. Maybe truth is the better way to put it, because that's the only eternal truth, is like love. That is the thing. That's the thing that really matters. So try to treat people with love. But Rarotonga, it's gorgeous, and in my 5-year plan to be there for a month, set a month-long vacation in Rarotonga. So I need to be the type of person who has the ability financially and also time-wise to go on a month-long summer vacation to Rarotonga, which is all the way across the world. Oh my goodness, my daughter's gonna be 7 in 5 years. What? Oh my goodness, my son's gonna be 12. What? Please excuse me while my mind just exploded. My kids are gonna be big. Wow, they'll really remember that trip. Mm-hmm. We have a house phone still. You can hear it ringing in the background. My 5-year plan also includes not having a house phone, because the only people that call us on it are scam callers. I'm all the way over the house phone scam calls. Even though it happens on the cell phone, like at least I actually use my cell phone for other stuff and other phone calls. Like, yeah, my grandpa's got like doctors and stuff that call the house phone. 5-year plan is also running a marathon, probably 2, and a triathlon. Like, you should put things on there that challenge you and scare you. The idea of doing a triathlon, which is like 39 miles of 3 different things, that scares me. I'm upping my mileage every week because I can run a 5K. I can do it all right. After being sick for a couple weeks last month, my most recent 5K, because I have 3 medals now, it was harder. It was a lot of effort. My heart was like almost at its maximum capacity and definitely sustained that heart rate for way too long. So as I've been training this week, I'm trying to make sure that I just keep a more steady pace and don't worry about so much speed and like beating my time from last time. Like I want to build my endurance, not necessarily my speed. And I'll work on my speed as I get the mileage under my belt or under my shoes. But November 16th, I have a 10K, which is 6.2 miles. And that's November 16th. And I'm excited for it and I'm nervous for it, but I know I can do it because even if I pause here and there, I know I got it. But so this is a rather short podcast style live stream. And I feel like I need to work on what I'm going to say about certain things before I have like longer live streams, unless I have other stuff to do at the same time, because I feel like that worked last time when I was washing dishes. You can check that live stream, or it was like emptying the dish rack and just like hung out with everybody. For some reason, it's really popular. Please comment why it is if you watch it. um, but right now, I think part of me is thinking about how I'm going to work. By the way, I got a job at a kava bar, and I'm excited about it. I love it so much. But I will be leaving in like an hour to go to work, so I have a couple of things I should probably be doing right now, like playing with the dog, so he's got some energy out. But anyways, I really appreciate everyone coming on here and watching. And if you gained something from this or you realize something that you want to put on your 5-year plan, then I would love to hear it in the comments below. And we can check back in 5 years and see where we're all at. All right, I'm going to go. Bye.